Welcome to our beautiful church. It's a lovely song, isn't it? I love that one. Very nice. Good evening to everybody watching online as well. Thank you for joining us. Hello to Rose and Jan. Lovely to see you as always. And a massive welcome to our mediums this evening. In church, we're joined by the wonderful John Hurley. Welcome. And also online we have the wonderful Glyn Davies, so you're in for a good one online as well. So a lovely evening in church tonight. We will start the service by opening in prayer, as we always do. I'll hand over to John to do that for us. If you could join John in prayer, and then that will be followed by the Lord's Prayer that we'll all say together. Okay?
Thank you very much, Tom. Good evening, friends. If you would like to close your eyes for a moment and bow your heads as we open in prayer. Loving Father, gracious Spirit, as we are gathered here this evening as like-minded individuals, sharing the common knowledge that there is no death, that our energy and our life and our love goes on after this one. We ask on this evening that you use me as a channel so that I can give messages from the other side of life to those who may need it in our congregation. I ask that we burn that beautiful light that shines deep within our hearts, that light that we know as love, that we push it out to all four corners of the world this evening, to those less fortunate than ourselves, those who are stricken by famine, climate change, floods, fires and war. I ask on this evening that we push that out further, that love, that beautiful, radiant light to the animal kingdom, both in the wild and the domestic. Let them know nothing but our respect and our love. To Mother Nature, to those that may need shelter, as we come to the end of the summer and the nights get colder and darker, those that are in shelter, may them find peace and love. Those that are homeless, let them find nothing but a welcoming hand. I ask this in nothing but the purest love, and may the doors of this beautiful sanctuary always remain open so that people can come in and know that they are loved. Amen.
Amen. Our Father, who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come, thy will be done, on earth as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread, and forgive us our trespasses, as we forgive those who trespass against us. And lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil. For thine is the kingdom, the power and the glory, forever and ever. Amen. Thank you, John. That's lovely. Right, okay, so we will now light our church candle, and as John said in his beautiful prayer there, we extend our light. We all have that inner light, that spark inside of us. Sometimes it feels dimmer than other times in our life, but at this moment we can concentrate on that and just expand it and shine it out brightly, and it all helps. And we also invite our loved ones in spirit to come close as we light the candle as well. It's like a little invite in. So if you do that now as I light the church candle, and if anyone at home wants to do the same, please do. Just invite that love of spirit to come around and sit in your energy now. And we will go into our healing prayers. So tonight we've asked those in church to put the names into the healing book for anyone that needs healing prayers tonight, positive energy sent their way, and we've done that. We've also asked those online to put a list together, which we'll focus on this evening. And if anyone hasn't done that, do put the names into the comment box. If you are online, I'll try and catch those names at the end. So we think about healing, we think about being humans on this planet, and healing is basically, it's love, it's a love energy, the most powerful energy that we all are capable of giving out. I think when we focus on our own heart centre, when we think of the word love, we automatically create a space around us of positive, loving, healing intention. So I invite you all to just think about that word love now, and to think about those of people in your life that might benefit from some of that positive energy. Think of them in your mind as we go through this part of the service. And when I read the names out, maybe you can repeat those names in your own mind, or if you're at home, repeat them out loud if you like, just to strengthen that intention. Healing is incredible, and energy can reach wherever it needs to, however far. Friends in Australia I often think of, I send that healing out and I just know that they will receive it. So let's go into that beautiful healing space within us now. Maybe take a couple of deep breaths. Think about love, think about healing, think about positivity. And I'll start by reading out the names that are in need tonight, followed by a healing prayer. So tonight, through our joint prayers, we place in God's care all those that we come to name and remember now. And we ask for healing to be received by them. We think of Rocco, Sonia, Tony, Holly, Vicky, Peter, Archie for progression, Holly, Paul, Tom, Lauren, and all the rest of Archie's family. John, Ray, Maureen, Tracy, Sharon, Ricky, Christine, Carol, Archie, Joe, Billy for progression, Hazel, Carly, Martin, Gary and Chris, Martin, Jill, Carol and Bill, Peter, Darren, Claire, Derrin, Lorraine, Lorna and Casey, Jasmine, Tony, Jock, Lucy, Jill, David, Sonic the Bird, Missy, Molly, and Tommy. Julie Walsford, Mia Thomas, Vicky, Sheena, Archie's family, and all children who are suffering with medical conditions at this time, Mia asks. So please do join with me now in healing prayer. Dear Heavenly Father, we join our thoughts, our hearts, and our energies together tonight, both in church and at home. And we ask that this healing energy create a really strong sense of healing that goes out to the whole world, and particularly those that we've named tonight. We ask that they feel a feeling of calm and comfort, feel that energy, the warmth and love of that energy around them now, whatever their need may be at this time. We also think of those who are less fortunate than ourselves. We think of those affected by conflict and war. We ask the angels to protect them and hope that they find peace and security. We think also of those in the positions of power, those that can make those big changes and differences that our planet and our people so badly need. We ask that they see that love and friendship and looking after their people is really the only way. And of course we think of our animal kingdom. We ask that they be protected, allowed to live their lives without harm. We also send this healing to the world of nature, to our beautiful planet. And we also ask that this healing energy generated tonight by our group collectively. We ask that it also sits around all of those that are connecting and sending the healing out tonight in this group. We ask that each and every one of them also receives the power of that healing energy. We ask all of this, of course, as always, in the name of your Son, Jesus Christ. Amen. Amen. Thank you, everybody. Just continue for a minute, just sending that energy out. This will be broken by the hymn, Gracious Spirit. It's in the front of your purple books. Thank you. Lovely, well done everyone. It's very warm in here. I always think the heat comes up 100 notches up here when we do the healing. The energy is so intense and there's lots of you in tonight, hopefully lots watching online as well. So, just shows the power of it. It's unbelievable. We might open the side door if everyone else is okay with that in a moment.
Oh, so I didn't mean to try. I forgot to put 3 names on the book. And that's still energy still?
Absolutely. We say this each week, well, not every week, don't remind you every week, but we've said before that it's the intention. So as soon as you mention that name, in your mind even, as we're sending that energy, it will go where it's needed. So no worries there, don't worry. Okay, it is now time for us to, warms my heart to say that we have Peter back in church, which is wonderful, ready to give us our Bible reading. Thank you, Peter.
Thank you.
Just take that out, shall I do it?
No,
You good?
I'm good. Thank you. Evening all. And those online, really lovely to see you all here today. It's been such a hot burning day, hasn't it? To get here has also been a problem. Coming to church this evening, is special and very important to me. 4 weeks ago today, I had surgery for a broken hip, and today gives me an opportunity to thank God through the Spirit of Christ for the wonderful healing that I am receiving. Tonight's reading and the communion after the service is ideal to do that. Thank you. Tonight's reading, the Last Supper. It refers to our church to Holy Communion and summarises our ability to link with God through Christ in meditation. Although I've chosen Luke's testimony, it is also witnessed by both Matthew and Mark. Their headings refer to the Lord's Supper. The message in all three testaments are the same, but by reading them, extra points can be found between them that greatly helps the understanding of what is going on at the time. It was at the time of the Jewish festival of Passover. Jesus sent Peter and John to make preparations to meet and eat Passover. Their directions were to go to the city and to meet a man carrying a jar of water. This seems to suggest a change in the spiritual calendar. The water carrier is the zodiac sign of Aquarius, whereas the time of Jesus was in the time of Pisces, the fish, of which many references are made to fish in the scriptures. Perhaps why Luke uses the Last Supper as a double meaning. The meeting was to take place in a large upper room, again suggesting heavenly and Aquarius or an air sign. Of course, this is only supposition. I have eagerly desired to eat this Passover with you. In opening the communion, Jesus had foreseen his betrayed, but he knew that the Son of Man will go as decreed. As Mark said, while they were eating, Jesus took bread and wine and gave thanks and made a covenant with them. Mark adds, and by the many in the forgiveness of sins. It's also noted that John and Peter were chosen to go and make preparations. Where John features in our present spiritual development under Aquarius is left to your own thoughts. However, with regards to the reading, the Lord's Supper, using Mark's and Matthew's headings, Holy Communion, the Eucharist, is the giving of thanks to God through service. Tonight, in our Christian spiritual church here today, we will be holding a short service of communion, as we do on the first Sunday of every month. It is an enlightening short service lasting about 10 minutes. It's open to all and requires no previous Christian or spiritual training to take part. It enables all participants to give thanks to God through Christ and renews God's blessing to them at a ceremony of bread and wine. Tonight's reading, the Last Supper, from Luke chapter 22, 7 to 22. Then came the day of unleavened bread, on which the Passover's lamb had to be sacrificed. Jesus sent Peter and John, saying, "Go and make preparations for us to eat the Passover." "Where do you want us to prepare it?" they asked. He replied, "As you enter the city, a man carrying a jar of water will meet you. Follow him to the house that he enters, and say to the owner of the house, 'The teacher asks, where is the guest room where I may eat the Passover with my disciples?' He will show you a large room upstairs, all furnished. Make preparations there." They left and found things just as Jesus had told them, so they prepared the Passover. When the hour came, Jesus and his apostles reclined to the table, and he said to them, I have eagerly desired to eat this Passover with you before I suffer. For I tell you, I will not eat again until it finds fulfillment in the kingdom of God. After taking the cup, he gave thanks and said, Take this and divide it among you. For I tell you, I will not drink again from the fruits of the vine until the kingdom of God comes. And he took bread and gave thanks and brake it. And it gave to them, saying, This is my body given to you. Do this in remembrance of me. In the same way, after supper, he took the cup, saying, This cup is a new covenant in my blood, which is poured out for you. But the hand of him who is going to betray me is with mine on the table. The Son of Man will go as been decreed, but woe to that man who betrays him. They began to question among themselves which of them it might be who would do this. God bless that reading. And thank you. Thank you. I've got to come over to there.
Okay. Wonderful, thank you, Peter, very much, very, very good. Okay, so this is the part where we say goodbye to everybody watching online this evening. Give them a little wave, John, they can just see you there in shot. So goodbye from all of us at Thundersley. Have a lovely evening with Glyn, I'm sure you will. Lots of love to you, Glyn. Thank you for stepping in for us last minute. Mwah. Lovely. Okay.
Everyone.
Welcome, Glenn. Yeah, over to you for the address.
Yeah, okay. A call on the spirit world. We ask for help and guidance. We ask for the protection of this spirit world. I just send healing to the four corners of the earth and anybody who needs it, and the animal kingdom. Amen. Thank you. Myself, I'd like to talk about myself. Since I was young, I've had a speech impediment, stammered, since I was about, let's say, 50 odd. I couldn't get my words out properly, couldn't do nothing. And my nerves were shot to pieces. I lost my brother who committed suicide. I lost my mum who had a massive stroke. But they never gave up, I know. So through my mum and my dad and that, I've kept on going, and doing this helps me to come to terms with my speech, and I hope it helps. Thank you.
Thank you, Glenn. Lovely address there.
Yeah, thank you.
Okay, I'm going to choose some people for messages now. If you would like a message for it, please put something into the comments here. We will choose completely randomly. I'll bring someone up onto the screen. And bear in mind, there's a bit of a delay, so what we put on the screen has passed a bit further down.
Okay.
We'll see first here. So we've got Mia, so I will leave you with
Hi,
Mia.
Okay, how are you? Okay. Can I speak to you, please, then? Okay. The first name I get a name of a John given to me. Can you take? Yeah, thank you for that. Yeah. Can you take a name John, please, first to me? Okay, thank you for that. Okay. At the moment, talking about your health at the moment, I feel okay, they're telling me you've been a bit a bit down at the moment, but it's time to let go of the past, to move forward for the future and everything. Okay, I do see you're looking at photographs of the past. Okay, and I'm being shown to do with like a young child. So have you been looking at a photograph of a young child, please? Oh, okay, thank you for that. Okay, have named Peter right to me, given to me. So to me, Peter was a disciple. So we send some healing for you all, really. And I've got to say, happy birthday. Have it just been all coming up? Oh, okay. Happy birthday to you from the spirit world. Okay. Um, have you got a problem with your shoulder? Because I'm being given. It's talking about a shoulder problem for somebody. Right. Okay. Thank you. So we're saying you use some healing at the moment. Okay. I keep getting the name of Christine or Chris for you, please, and the name Joanne, Joe or Joanne. They can still be here. They don't have to be passed over. If their names you know, there's either something going around or going on around them. Okay, fine, thank you for that. Okay. Her name is Barbara given to me. I've got to give you the month of April and the month of September given to me. That could be birthdays, anniversaries, or passings. Okay, fine, thank you for that. In my mind, I'm being shown. Have you been ever had the ice bucket challenge where they take you sit on a chair and they tip ice over you? Oh, okay, fine, thank you for that. Okay, okay. Jenny, who's Jenny, please? Jen or Jenny? Okay, so this is the way Spirit have been round. So is there John still here or past? Okay, fine. That's why he wants to know he's around, because he's saying sorry for whatever happened in his life. Okay, with you has got a beautiful birthday cake. So somebody's just being shown a birthday cake. So there must be a birthday cake coming up for somebody. Okay, that's where it is. Okay, so Spirit is saying happy birthday, happy birthday. You know, you got a lot of love around you at the moment because okay, you've been down in the dumps lately, but things are on the mend, being a lot better. Okay, I can see you down by the sea, sitting on the beach, getting some, sun on you and enjoying life. That's brilliant. Okay, thank you for that. Sending you loads of healing. Okay, and I'll say bless you. Thank you. Hi, Sue. Can I speak to you, please? Thank you. I'd get a name of Jennifer given to you, please. Can you take that, please? Okay, thank you for that. Okay, I have with you. To me, it looks like your nan around you in the spirit world. Okay, and she's saying to me, you, there must be a birthday coming up. I've just been or coming, and the name Paul given to me. Okay, fine. Thank you for that. Okay, okay. Have you just baptized somebody? Because they're talking about baptizing for somebody. Okay, thank you for that. Okay, and I feel it's like okay, want to show me? I've got to talk about the heart condition. Either somebody had, there's two meanings of this, either relationship wise breakup, or it means somebody had a problem with a heart condition. Can you take that, please? You've got a heart condition. Okay, so we send some healing to you, right? So we're going to send loads of healing for you, okay? Because at the moment with you, okay, I feel like you're packing bags. Either you're going somewhere for a holiday or you're moving house, or your sister's moving house, Jennifer. Okay, with you, what is show me? Okay, I've got to give you the month of April. Oh, okay, fine, great, thank you for that. I'll give you the month of April and the month of October. Could be birthdays, anniversary, or a passings. And there's a surprise party coming up somewhere. Dad's passing. Okay, okay. Who was angry about something? Can you say that somebody was angry or been angry about something? Oh, okay, fine, thank you, Dad. Sorry to hear that, but the baby is being looked after in the spirit world. Okay, and they are sorry, but the baby will be by their side all the time to grow with them, be their guardian angel. Can you take a name, Lynn or Linda, please? Okay. Can you take a name, Linda, and a name, Chris or Christine? Well, hold on to those anyway, because at the moment with you, okay. Have you been talking about going to uh, um, Rome? You've been talking about going to Rome? Oh, okay, fine. Thank you for that. Okay. Does Rome mean anything? Ever going to Rome, or somebody want to go to Rome? Okay. Spirit are with you. So wish for what you want. They'll help you out because you give so much love to everybody else. So, but please give it to yourself sometime because you what you give out, you should receive back. I'm telling you to do that. So know that. And I don't know if you've been talking about a new place, a new congregation. Yeah, you start doing it, right? You have the ability to do anything you want to do. Spirit are telling me they're backing you to the hilt. So know wherever you go, there's help. You're there for them, and the same bless you for that. Okay, James, who's James, please? Oh, okay, fine. Thank you for that. Okay, and her name Wendy. I've got given Wendy given to me. Well, hold on to that. Okay, I'm getting this song. Isn't life rich? Are we a pair? You on the ground, me in the air. Send in the clowns. This the song. So if you hear that song comes on the radio, you know it's for you. Okay, and I'll say thank you and I'll say bless you. Okay, thank you for that. Love you too. Send you loads and loads of help. Bless you. Hi, Mel. Can I speak to you, please? Hiya, can I speak to you, please? What I'm being shown, right, is I can see you lying on the back with your legs in the air, hands in the air, holding somebody up. So, either you holding somebody up at the moment, do you feel that way in your life? Okay, Richard. Who's Richard, please? Okay, okay, your friend. Okay, okay. Is anybody who who's got cancer now or just passed with cancer, please? Okay, I do get a lot of tears around you and being fed up at the moment. Okay, I'm getting a song. I want to wash that man out of my life. So whether there's something in your life at the moment, relationship wise, which is not very nice, and you wash it out of your life. Does that mean anything, please? Okay, fine for that. Yeah. Right. That's what I'm getting. Songs, sorry, songs. That's what get given to me. And who's Peter, please? Yeah. All right. And a name. I get a name of Paul given to me. Okay. Who's had the problem talking about a blood transfusion? Something to do with the blood. Well, all those names, you know, they will be around you somewhere. Could be a middle's names. This too, right? I've got to tell you to take it easy, right? But I do feel like somebody having to have a blood transfusion or a blood test. Your dad did. So is your dad still here? Oh, you had a blood test last week too. Okay, fine. Thank you. Yeah. Okay. Who's had a prawn cocktail lately? A prawn cocktail. Because to talk about a prawn cocktail or something like one. Is it? I don't know. I thought it was a sandwich. You know, prawn cocktail. I don't know. Yeah, or the dish, prawn cocktail dish. You know, sandwich of prawn cocktails in. Oh, you like them? Okay, it's fine. Just trying to see, being with you. I still get a Wendy given to me around you. Must mean something because okay, is there anybody around you not very well at the moment or passed? A name Wendy who wasn't very well and passed over. Well, hold on, sir. Can you take a name Ken then, please? Kenny, Ken. I get a lot of names given to me, see, and I can't dismiss anything I hear. Oh, well, hold on to it anyway. Okay, who's talking about a wedding cake then? A wedding cake. I have a piece of wedding cake or a wedding cake. Yeah, can't take away that. Has anybody around you been talking? Look, it doesn't have to be family, right? So that's why they give me a wedding cake. There must be something happened about a wedding cake. Oh, you got married last year. I was fine then, because I have a lady in spirit. To me, it looked like your nan. Is your nan in the spirit world? Yeah, she's around you all the time, by your side. Yeah, she's around you because what's she saying? What have you done to your hair? Somebody done something to her. So did somebody do something to her? Oh, right, fine, okay. I was wondering why your nan's telling me this. Sorry, I'm only telling what she's telling me. Okay, and I got okay. If I've got citizens advice for you, that means if you have any problems, ask for help. Okay, I have the name of David. Shout at me, David. Okay, well hold on to that. Okay, please hold on to it. Okay, and getting a song. What's going? I want to know what love is by hmm, by by Foreigner. Yeah, should go. Oh, fine. What am I talking about with feet? Something to do with feet. Yeah. Okay, that's what I'm given to me. So it's just where your nana's around you, and she wants to send lots of love and protection and healing. So we're sending you loads of help. That's what they're telling me. Okay. Okay. I get talking about gastric enteritis. Who had gastric enteritis? Oh, okay, fine. Okay. Okay, it's any time. Okay. So we'll send you some healing, okay? And I'll say bless you. Hope it helps. Thank you. Bye. Okay, thank you. Hiya, Julie. Can I speak to you, please? Okay. Okay, the first thing I get is to me, it's the Lake District, right? So that's Cumbria. Does that mean anything? Okay, does the Lake District mean anything to you, please? That's Cumbria that way. I've got the Lake District, Cumbria. Does that mean anything? Oh, well, hold on a second. Okay, in your life, okay, okay, do you feel like you've got a mountain to a climb? That's what I can't take away that because when I get to Lake District, that's Cumbria. So any of your friends or family have gone up to Cumbria, the Lake District? Yes. Okay. Thank you. There. Okay. Who's Billy, Bill, or William? It can be a middle name. Okay. Hold on to that. Okay. Your nephew. Okay. Okay. Did anybody have a problem with an arm, like breaking an arm? I'm getting a song now. Sally. Somebody's singing Sally to me. Okay. Thank you. Yeah. Okay. In my mind, I'm getting a song, Moon River. To me, that means mixed emotions around you. Get the Moon River, mixed emotions, right? Letters go astray, phone calls go astray. So to me, it's like a water sign. There's a lot of mixed emotions around you, going around you at the moment. We'll hold these names, anyway. Yeah, okay. Okay. Can you, I don't know why I'm getting this. Can you take somebody that was here 1 second and gone the next? I would just pass straight away, drop dead. I've got to talk about the heart condition. I have a heart attack or something like that. Okay. Well, hold on to that. I can't take away. That's given to me. It must be some, either you knew somebody or you read about something. Somebody was here 1 minute, or one of your friends. I can't take away that. That's what they're just giving me. Because, okay, and who's been talking about a cruise, going on a cruise? I can't take away these doesn't have to be for you, people around you, somebody you do know. Okay, I'm being shown somebody's not very well. Is either, I would say, no, I would say it's time to pass over. Oh, your daughter's been on one. Okay, it's fine. So, with spirit of being around you, I'm telling you to not give up, right? Because at the moment, you shut the door on something, on life, really. Does that mean anything? And it's been a hard life, but you shut the door on something. It's time for you to move forward, I'm being told. Because at the moment, it's all in your head, emotions. Okay, we're sending you loads and loads of healing. Okay, loads of healing. Okay, what I'm doing, I'm putting my hands on your knees, so you can start feeling a lot of energy going through your body. They're telling me, because I have a lot of guardian angels, doctors around me. And okay, is it June, the month of June? Have a birthday, anniversary, or passing? The month of June. Oh, okay. Thank you for that. Elizabeth. Who's Elizabeth, please? Liz or Elizabeth? Okay. That's why I got the mountain to climb in your life of what you've been going through. Right. If you put your mind to, I know it's hard, but I've known people to overcome things. Right. So believe in yourself. Okay. I get a name of Christine given to me. Chris or Christine. Oh, okay, thank you for that. So it's just a proof that spirit around you. I want to send you loads and loads of healing to your family too. Okay, I've got dates. Has somebody been eating dates? I've got dates. I don't know what that means. It must mean something they wouldn't give me, see. So hold on to that, right? It must be a way of something to help you out. Okay. Alan, I've got a name, Alan given to me too. Don't get, could be middle name, could be somebody you do know, friends. And I'm getting a song. I want to know what love is to you. You want to know what love is. You need to love and support around you. That's what they're trying to tell me. So they're giving it to you, okay? Hold those names anyway. I'm sending you loads and loads of healing, okay? And I'll say bless you and send a lot of help, okay? Thank you. Bless you. Yeah. Hi, Jan. Can I speak to you, please? Okay. And getting a song, Onward Christian Soldiers Going After War with a book, cross of Jesus. So I've got a Bible for you. Can you say that, please? Can you take with Onward Christian Soldiers Going Off to War with a cross of Jesus, that song? So are you going through a battle of some sort? Okay, at the moment for you. Okay. What's the problem for your kneecaps or knees? Okay. Is your mum still here? Because she's around you. She's telling me to tell you she is fine. She's just fine. She's just telling me. And I feel okay. She's talking about a key for the door. Key for the door. So whether there's a new opening for you. And Rose, her name Rose. Does the name Rose mean anything to you, please? I've got to tell you, don't cloud your judgment, right? Oh, okay, fine to that. Okay, and who's Betty? Okay, I've got to give you Lucas's age because your energy level a bit low. So we're saying you loads of healing, okay? And I feel okay, fine, fine for that because show me. Okay, can you take anybody who had cancer or got cancer now, please? Okay, thank you for that. And I got somebody talking about breathing problems, problem with the lungs. And I got heart failure too. So this person must have had a problem pretty bad. And was there somebody who lost his life in a car accident or an accident? Okay, so they're all fine in the spirit world. They're all fine. Again, about spirit looking after yourself, that's what they're telling me. Okay, have you been in a shoe shop lately? Because she's talking about shoes. Coped, right? Okay, yeah. Okay, I've got so talk about shoes. Have somebody's gone looking for shoes, or well, hold on to that. Okay, hold on to it. Have you heard about something or you seen it? I can't take away that. Sarah, does Sarah mean anything to you, please? Oh, you need shoes. Okay, fine. Yeah. Okay, I've got to give you the month of April too. And that's a passing April somewhere, they told me. Okay, right. Thank you for that. Yeah. So, was it what's happened to April? Was a birthday, anniversary, or passing? 1 April, 1 in June, and December time too. And get a song, I Need Your Love too. So, you need a lot of love around you at the moment because you've been a bit down at the moment. So, hold on. Does that mean anything, please? And somebody sing the song, Sally, Sally. I can't think who sang that. So, these mean anything to you? Okay, thank you. So, can you take a name, Sally, or something like that? Somebody talking, singing the song, Sally. Oh, okay, thank you for that. Because I'm getting a song, I Need Your Love. So that's what they're trying to tell me around here. So they're sending you a lot of love and happiness. Okay? And I'll say, bless you. Thank you. Okay, thank you. Bless you. Oh, hi, Sarah. Can I speak to you, please? Okay. And getting a song, message in a bottle. The song by the police. Does that mean anything, please? Okay, thank you for that. Okay, first name, I get a name Peter shouted at me. Could be a name, you know, friends, anything. Still be here, don't have to be passed over. We'll hold on to that anyway. So spirit with you at the moment. Okay, is there a birthday coming up? Have it just been or coming? Okay, they're saying happy birthday from a spirit. Okay, have you just got a new cupboard or something sort? Something about a cupboard? Somebody talking about a cupboard. I can't tell you. Have you been doing anything to about a cupboard? Have you been sorting one out or something like that? Okay, I've got to talk about breathing problems. Something to do about the breathing problems, right? And I have a name of it's either Chris or Christine. Okay, fine, thank you for that. So, but no, he's around you always. He's fine. And he wanted to, what he's just okay, why is he smacking your hand about something? He says about smacking your hand. It must mean something. He wouldn't give it me. Yeah, he's given me what's he talking about? A card of a heart, right? That's how much he's thinking about you. Lots of love. He's giving me his heart. So that's what he's showing me with you. So, what's he showing me? Have you got like a necklace with a heart on it, something like that? What's a heart mean? Yeah, but no, he's by your side always. He ain't going anywhere. It's just like, okay, he's just talking about turning the sheets or turning the bed. It must mean something because he would give it me. Have you done something to the bed or to the sheets? Oh, okay, fine. Okay, okay, okay. I've got. Okay, my mum's name was Brenda. So can you take the name Brenda? Oh, okay, fine. Thank you for that. Okay, but it's like, okay, my mum had a massive stroke. She was paralysed down one side. So did anybody have a problem with the right hand side or left hand side? Okay, fine. So he's with you all the time. Know that where you go, he's by your side. Okay. I don't know why he's just given me Wellington boots. So I don't know why you got welly boots because it's sunny at the moment. Oh, okay, fine, okay. Okay. Can you take your name Simon, please? Okay, okay, hold on to that. Okay, fine. Okay, fine. But that's for saying spirit are with you always. You know, the person you love is always by your side. And he wants to know that. Okay, was he quite cheeky? Did he ever pinch your bum? I feel like quite cheeky. You would pinch your bum or something. I can't take away that. Yeah, because he's just talking about it. He's never laughing at me because he said, "Tell her I'm still around it all the time." Okay, and he showed me a light bulb. If you got a light on, has it dimmed off and on? Yeah, he knows that. But he ain't gone anywhere. He's still by your side. Know that. Who's okay? Who's Michael, please? Oh, okay, okay. But he's just telling me he's blown you kisses. He says, "I'm with you always." Okay, he's just talking about a head scarf, a head scarf. There's something about a scarf for the head. Yeah, he knows that. But just keep the picture of him in your mind and in your heart. He's with you always. He's by your side anyway. Because, well, you know, it's something about, okay, probably that's what he's talking about. I know. And he's always with you, always, time. He said, was there any arguments anywhere? Rows? Or is there rows going on now? Okay, that's fine. He's singing a song. Isn't life rich? Are we a pair? You on the ground, me in the air, sending lots of love to you. Okay? Love you loads and always by your side. He is blowing you kisses and that, and he's blowing you a heart. You know, if you smoked and there was a smoke would come up, but turn into a heart, he'd send you that. And I say, bless you.
Thank you, Glyn. That brings us to time tonight. Thank you so much for those lovely messages. We have Frank's 3 cards for everyone else, and then we'll come back to you for the closing prayer, if that's all right.
Yeah.
Perfect. Okay, hello, friends. Well, lovely evening with Glyn tonight. Unfortunately, we can't get round to everyone in the evening, but we do have Frank from our church draws 3 oracle cards each week, an uplifting message for everyone to just tune into one of the 3 crystals that mark the card on this video, and see what we can take from this. See what Frank's got for us this week.
Good evening. Our first crystal this evening is the rose quartz, and with that goes the card for the otter. This card signifies you may have come to a position of great success. This may be in your career, the completion of a project in your private life, or simply a very happy home life now. Otters represent big changes on the family front, such as marriage, birth, or acquiring a new home. All in all, it says life is good now, and it's time to have fun. If otters are endlessly curious and always looking to play and to enjoy life, they love nothing more than to romp around and enjoy a good time. They mate for life and are very devoted to their partners. They may well be seen holding hands while they float sleepless downstream, so that they don't drift away from each other. They are very devoted to their families and teach them all the ideas and needs of playfulness and healthy curiosity which the world around them is going to need. When the otter shows up in your life, it is because you're being asked to find time for fun now and be eager to learn new skills, new ways of doing things. They say that all that you have been doing is right, but now is the time to enjoy that life that you have created around you. Our second crystal is the citrine, and with that goes the card for the gazelle. This card says you are close to the finishing line now. You have worked hard, and what you have created is impressive. But suddenly you may be caught off guard by one last-minute annoying detail or problem that has to be taken care of. The gazelle says, don't worry, it will be okay. You'll get over this bump in the road just as you have got over all the others along your journey. It asks you to stay determined and protect the fruits of your labours. Think creatively. Think, what is the best path for me to take now. It may not be the obvious and straightforward one. It may not be that simple. Gazelles are incredibly graceful, with the ability to escape danger by moving fast and in an unpredictable manner. They will often evade others by running in a zigzag pattern rather than a straight line, thereby confusing whatever is pursuing them. Gazelles are very much a symbol of flexibility and alertness. And if you've chosen this card, it says, this card may be very much how you are in life. You may well have the ability, like the gazelle, to move quickly in a different direction in order to avoid a problem or something you don't need. But it has two meanings. It can also be a warning that maybe there is someone around you who is not able to make the decisions they make and may not move in the right direction or the direction you thought they would. And therefore you must be alert and flexible like the gazelle and be ready to move with them, or if necessary avoid them, and decide whether they are really what you want in your life at this time. And our third crystal is the amethyst, and with that goes the card for the sea turtle, a symbol of longevity, persistence, of long-term achievement, and for a reward for a job well done. And they're about patience and planning for the long-term future. This card says it may have taken time to decide how best to capitalise on your achievements so far. And now may be a time to pause and review what has gone before and make long-term plans for the future. You may continue on the same path that has brought you success so far. Or is it now time to branch out, maybe in a new direction? It's an appropriate time to pat yourself on the back for all you've accomplished this far. But you may also need patience for the next phase on your journey. The sea turtle is one of the planet's oldest creatures. It lays up to 300 eggs at a time, and newly hatched turtles have to immediately inch their way towards the ocean to avoid predators that may pursue them. It would also take many decades for them to reach full maturity. With these matters in mind, it's easy to see why these amazing animals represent perseverance, focusing on the long term and being very patient with what is ahead of you. Sea turtles are known for riding the tides of the ocean and going wherever the wave may take them. This may also indicate that this is your path ahead, that you will have to ride the tides of time from one place to the next, but you will need to go wherever the wave of time takes you, and be prepared to adapt and be open to new experiences and possibilities that may lie ahead of you. You can do anything you want right now, but you must be patient and take your time like the turtle does and choose wisely what you are going to do next. Three very good cards tonight there, and I hope they've helped a lot of people. Thank you very much for listening to me.
Thank you, Frank, as always. Okay, let's bring tonight's service to a close. We'll go back to Glyn for the closing prayer, and then we'll play Grant Us Thy Peace. Thank you, Glyn.
I call on the spirit world to say thank you for all the help and guidance. I'd like to send healing to all the people who are on here now, and everybody needs it now. So we spread that beautiful white light to the other spirit world around you, healing light over you all. I say thank you. Amen.
Well, big thank you to Glyn for covering tonight's service at short notice. Really appreciate you helping us out there, Glyn, and really lovely messages for our congregation there. I'd also like to say thank you to John Hurley, who was our medium in church. You've seen John earlier, opening in prayer. Hope you had a good evening there, John. Thank you to Donna for chairing in church. Thank you to Peter for the Bible reading. Good to see Peter back with his Bible readings. And thank you to Frank for the cards at the end there. Hope everyone has a good week, and hope to see you on here next Sunday. Take care.